This is a Nutshell Studios production.
Make you mine and now forever we will ride by my side.
I am Lexus, and I am playing Bridget, aka Itta MaCadoo.
I am Vic. I will be playing Adrian MaCadoo.
Charlie, I'm playing Scatty MaCadoo.
And I'm your DM, Joe. Welcome to Campaign 1, Bards of the Feather.
Toreldaire is a land of unimaginable wonder, but no land is without its turmoil. The island of Dragon's Reach to the west has been more active in recent months, with abominations from the uninhabitable island having been spotted on the shores of Faerith and Odocar Island. Though encounters are few, it is still unsettling that these beasts have traversed the sea to find their way to civilized shores. Frostwind, the land of iron and ice to the north, is still fuming from the loss of Brightwind, a section of the continent to its west, thanks to the kingdom of Faerith. The importance to this being, Brightwind is home to the most skilled alchemists and artificers. Though these trades are practiced all over Toreldaire, none can match the skill of Brightwind's tinkerers. This petty feud fails in comparison, however, to the Great Cataclysm. It was said the world was once much larger and spanned many miles, but then the mortals of that time became too confident and challenged the gods, stealing their essence and becoming demigods. The clash of mortal and god was said to last 1,000 years before the gods suddenly vanished, and in their wake, great tides of destruction leveled the lands. After 30 days of catastrophe, the skies cleared, and those mortals left could see a new mass that never before existed. This enormous mountain pierced the sky and seemed to overlook Toreldaire. They called this God's throne. The demigods and mortals rebuilt their world and lives, never forgetting the struggles caused when they climbed too high. We find ourselves now, 300 years after the cataclysm, in Faerith during the Festival of Heroes, through the eyes of our quixotic adventurers. So you're walking into this town that I named and haven't
Told us?
I haven't told you the name of. I was going to say Faerith, but I was like, no, it's the capital of
Stevesburg?
Faerith.
Please be Stevesburg. Not New Stevesburg. Old Stevesburg.
No matter how much you think you're prepared, you can always not be and look like a complete jackass.
And this is the Festival of what?
Heroes!
Festival of Heroes. I was going to call it the Feast of Heroes, but that sounded like it was like
heroes.
Maybe it'd be given the wrong idea.
Right.
A little gamey.
Honestly?
Like those 4-foot hero sandwiches? Bro.
Oh, I was talking about like Hercules.
People, yeah. Yeah.
I assume you three have been traveling together since your times in the circus picking up, and you know you've had your
The kids are older, and Adrian's really just kind of, I'm older. The kids are older. Let's see what we can find for ourselves.
Even though Dad is retired from being a secret agent man, we are still like, Dad, come on, take us on a secret agent adventure. Let's do something cool.
Still pester him to be like, hey, show me this cool thing that you used to
And then
do.
one day he's like, all right, fine, let's fucking boff.
Foff?
Fuck around and find out. Boff.
There's a whole circus of it.
Well,
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah.
Jinx, you owe me a circ.
So in your travels, you've caught wind of the Festival of Heroes that is held in the capital Faerith, Hendo Ambar. And it is the first sunny day, and it seems like ages. And you travel in there and see what the excitement is about. It's said that there's games, prizes, merchants from all over the land come here and just try to peddle their wares, and it's just this giant party basically that they hold for all the town people in honor of heroes past, heroes present, different adventurers, what have you. Basically, it's a reason to get fucked up.
Yeah, everybody needs an excuse. It's fine.
So as you're walking through, you notice there's a small fighting ring, and there's a grappler taking on challengers there, and the nameplates over the entryway says Tator von Spud. Is his name.
Is the grappler?
Yes. You may notice an archery range with a female half-elf compelling people to try to hit a moving target in kind of the, what are they called?
The gallery.
The gallery, yeah.
Shooting
like,
gallery.
Kind of shooting gallery, yeah. Like a gallery shooter kind of thing.
Should I hit it? Do
Is it
I...
an orc?
A half-elf.
Half elf,
elf.
yeah. Should I hit the target? Is there a stuffed animal that I can take with me?
Yeah, there's stuffed animals, there's weird little like plastic rings,
What's
and
her name?
hats, and what's that?
What's her name?
Her name, nobody's talked to her yet, you don't know her name.
You gave us Tator's name.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't have a nameplate. He's like, I'm Tator von Spud, I'm fucking everybody up, and she's just like, hey, shoot that thing.
Can I throw a dart at the thing while I'm with Tator?
Jesus. You'll see a meat pie eating contest led by a heavyset human male and a covered wagon that's now turned into a traveling storefront.
Please don't stab me. I love you. You
This
were
is
adopted.
this is why you take notes like this. Dragon's Reach has been more active. Frostwind mad. Grr, angry face.
Perfect. Charlie's writing a novel, and Alexis is taking key points.
Neither one of you has pictures, though.
Which
so
is-
Angry face.
Monster
Hang on.
Wars.
Hang on. Hang on. I want to take a minute for what I just said, and I didn't realize what I said. Charlie's writing a novel, and Alexis is taking key points.
yeah.
Our artificer is
Characters.
taking the most detailed fucking notes possible.
Yep.
And the monk's like, that's key point. That's key point.
This here, this
And the
here,
rogue's
this
just
here.
like, yeah, I'll get it later.
Yup.
I love this.
We've already got it figured out.
I love it. It's fantastic.
I'm over here like, man, I've got more mechanical pencils in my car, so when this gets doled out before I sharpen it, I can just go run and grab one of those.
I think
so
I
I
have-
can keep taking more notes.
No, I think I brought a pencil sharpener.
You hear a voice suddenly rise over the entire crowd, hawking potions and other wares that promise to amaze and astound. In fact, he's so compelling that the skill challenges in the area have come to a standstill, and his booth, a horse-drawn wagon that says the Amazing Prest-O Alchemist Extraordinaire, appears to be the only one currently in operation. Come on, come all! Make big and small! Want speed? Drink these! Need run? Try one! If you fancy a kiss, just put this to your lips, and you'll soon be smooching your prize. Presto changeo, potions and lotions and tinctures that thrill. Improve your skills, cure your ills, and pay your bills with these pills. Grow gills with these vials. Your denials and trials are no match for my batch of notable potables. Presto changeo, don't ask me, try for free.
I fucking love it.
I took notes. Has a lot of shit.
Has a lot of shit. He's got a lot to say. doesn't he?
Many things.
Well, and at this point, I would ask you guys, what would you like to do?
Ever cautious Adrian will, like, he'll move a little bit closer, but only so he can better see the people who are trying these potions to see what their experiences are.
And now's the time to kick ass in the shooting gallery because nobody else is there.
Oh shit, that is good. Go wipe out those little stuffed bears.
You'll notice he kind of directs a dwarven man to his side to kind of hand out to offer Tator von Spud, that strong man, a potion to try out. And he takes it, downs it, and a little bit goes by, kind of gives a little shift, and I feel pretty good. And he, as to prove a point, he takes two of the festival goers and just kind of lifts them directly up over his head, kind of like as if he's just lifting a couple of notebooks. Woo! You know,
Nothing to it.
It has increased his strength tenfold, it seems.
Wow.
And after this, people just start going wild and come to get those potions like, yeah, give me things, free stuff, and take my money, shut up, and, you know, things to that nature.
Did he actually drink an actual potion?
Yeah. If you don't believe it, do an insight or perception.
I think it's kind of like, is this a
The strong man is suddenly strong?
Yeah.
Stronger.
Ah, fair.
Because he was pretty well off. He's a strong man in his own right before, but like lifting somebody.
Yeah,
just
no,
like
I
they're
think
nothing.
that's the most amazing thing in the fucking world.
I think that was a low roll.
Oh, it was a 1.
Oof. Yeah.
Oof. Jeez.
Yeah, that's you clearly like. Yeah, that happened. Absolutely.
Fucking legit.
This is so annoying.
Yeah, it's man, everybody wants a shortcut.
I'm gonna go grab me one.
What do you want?
I don't care. I don't think these are real.
Hello, Prest-O. Can I have one for my brother?
Oh, indeed. What would you like?
Surprise me.
Surprise you. Okay. Roll me a d6.
Okay.
So he has a
6.
A 6.
Oof.
Potion of fiery charisma. The gift of gab in a delightfully spicy syrup.
Scatty.
Son, before you drink that, fuck, man. 8 on an Arcana.
8 on an Arcana.
Just
Looks like a fucking potion.
Like, all right.
You ready, Alexis?
Yeah.
What a drag. I guess I'll go to work. I'm gonna cast Identify
Cast Identify.
to make sure that it is what it says it is.
What's the language on that?
Choose an object that you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. If it is a magic item or some other magic imbued item, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use, and how many charges it has. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it.
So you would be able to basically know what the potion is. So I'm just gonna...
Well, like I said, you see it's a potion of fiery charisma. You understand that it would give you +5 to your charisma modifier and advantage on those persuasion checks for that hour. Nothing seems magically different about it as far as like spells cast on it, things
So
like that.
it seems to actually be...
It seems to be normal, but with the identify spell, something is off about it. You can't quite tell what it is, but something seems strange about it.
You have the look like something's going on. Is it going to turn everybody into zombies?
Why do I always get myself into these situations?
Is it going to turn everybody into zombies?
Is it?
I'm gonna...
Zombies.
I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Zombies?
And Scatty will walk up to Prest-O.
Itta's just right behind.
Oh, hello there! Would you like a potion as well?
Come talk to me over here for a second.
Oh, yes, indeed, absolutely. Hold, you watch the crowd for me, okay? I need to go have a talk with this young man. Hold Hammerhearth. He's this dwarven man that was helping with the potion, just kind of like, yeah, and he goes off and he's handing out potions, taking cash for people that are buying full bottles and things to that nature. And Prest-O walks off to the side with you and you can have your talk.
I know there's something up with these potions.
Zombies.
And you're either going to cut me in on it or you're going to tell me what it is.
Zombies.
Or I'm going to expose you to everybody.
What do you mean something up with these potions?
Zombies.
Let's just say you're not the smartest person.
I mean, I do my best. I make new potions. They give you strength and they give you intelligence.
They do, but what is the catch?
There is no catch. You pay me money, I give you this
This is where
potion.
you're lying.
I am not lying.
Yes, you either tell me what the lie is, or I tell everybody here that you are lying to them.
I would not lie to you. I am the great Prest-O. I make business out of this. Why would I try to ruin my business by lying to my customer?
Because how else are you going to make money if people don't actually believe that these are just doing the things they say they are, there's always a catch. When you make a deal with the devil, something is always wrong.
I suppose it only lasts for an hour. It has time limit. You have to buy multiples to get
what
long
happens
term.
after?
But then it wears off and you go back to normal. If you are strong, you're not that strong anymore. You need to take another potion to be so strong.
Adrian will kind of step in front of Scatty, and he will offer his hand to this gentleman. And will say, excuse me, my son.
We want in on the zombie deal.
No, I'm sure there's no zombie deal. My name is Adrian MaCadoo, and he will shake his hand.
Presto will take your hand. It's good to meet you. Presto Change. Young man, asking me strange questions, saying I'm lying about things. I tell you, I make the potions and the tinctures to make people's lives better and happier. And
can I get a wisdom saving throw, please?
Wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
I also want to do an insight check to see if he's actually telling the truth of 10.
Yeah, as far as you know, he's telling you the truth.
Except for the zombies.
Except for the zombies. There's no mention of zombies.
I know. That's the sketchy part.
He's telling you the truth as far as it.
I'm going to be super annoyed if I use this for no reason.
Uh, 16.
Just barely beats it.
What were you trying to do?
I was attempting to charm him with my dashing smile and dark eyes.
He will, so you cast that charm, he kind of steps back a little bit. There's no need for spells here.
While they're having this conversation, I would like to sleight of hand drink this potion. This charisma potion.
The charisma potion?
Just so Presto does not see me take it.
If I notice what he's doing, can I step in front of him to give him advantage?
Yeah, if you want to try to kind of cause a distraction, you can give him help action.
Step in front.
What's our new podcast name?
Did you roll a 17 too? Motherfuck.
Nice.
Just like the white winged dice.
19.
19. And it's a sleight of hand, so perception, that's a wisdom or intelligence?
Perception is wisdom.
Wisdom? So he got an 18.
So he doesn't see me?
You got a 19, right? So like he sees you like holding on to it, and then Itta comes over, distracts as he's talking to Adrian as well. And I don't know what you mean about this. Go away, Dorbesh! I don't know what you mean about these zombies you talk about. I don't.
So there's no zombies.
I don't make zombies. I make potions. You see, I make these to, like I said, to make people's lives better, to make them happier, to give them the strength and the good charm and.
So thralls.
Scatty will walk back up to Presto. He's going to pull one key out of his keyboard thing, and he's going to flick it, and it's going to kind of turn into a screwdriver. And he's going to pull out his hand, and he's going to also tighten something, and then he's going to flick his hand out, and a tiny gun is going to slide up his arm around his wrist. And he's going to say, and he's going to kind of hold it right here like this.
Okay, so hip holster.
No,
like
his
real low, close to the body.
Okay.
Nobody else can see this gun.
Yeah, it's like in his sleeve, and it's kind of just pulling out. So he cocks it out and pulls it out like a hidden blade, but it's his hidden gun.
Okay.
A.e. his cannon.
All right.
Because it can be tiny and handheld.
Okay.
And he's going to say, you're going to give me half the money that you've made right now, or I'm going to tell everybody that you're a phony. And I'm going to roll a persuasion check.
Okay. Roll your persuasion.
So I have advantage on this, plus I get the +5 to my already.
Mm-hmm.
Joey's just trying to have us have like an innocent interaction with a street vendor, and we're going nuts.
Nat 20.
31.
That's 31. Jesus fucking Christ. For level 3 character, you just got 31.
I get a +6 to persuasion already, plus the 5 makes it 11.
Fuck you. Preston.
Charlie.
Presto.
Oh, that was because of that fucking potion that you gave him.
Yeah. Presto will just kind of.
And then as soon as he starts stuttering, hey, everybody!
Here, have it. Just go away. Do not let me see you again.
Thank you.
So there was no zombie?
There is no zombie. Go, leave now. Away from Presto.
Can I try one?
What did I get?
Fucking Christ. Go ahead and add 450 gold to your fucking pockets. It's busy. He's like the only fucker open right now. Everybody else is kind of fucked off while he's doing his thing.
We gotta come to the city more, kids.
So after that fucking cacophony
Well,
of
I want to
things
try
that
one
happened,
now.
I think he's just closed, dear.
Something tells me that you're not welcome back at his cart there, guys.
You guys want to
Not
go
like
see
this.
Uh-oh, look at you.
What are you planning?
You want to do it again?
Nah.
As he says that, Scatty's like skin starts to change, and then she says nah, and it goes back to his half-elf form.
Was there really something up with those potions?
I mean, he said they seemed kind of off, but my identify didn't say anything wrong,
There was something in
and
there.
it would have told me if there was, so...
There was no like spells cast on them or anything like that. It just, you could tell that it was kind of off.
So it's like the bathtub gin of the potions world.
Yeah, it's... So Presto has shooed you away from his cart. You have taken 450 gold from him.
We've been shooed. My apologies for my friend.
Sorry.
Very good. Yeah, this is very good potions.
We'll keep him away. Sorry.
You guys want to do
Sorry.
any of the fucking carnival stunts or anything? Or you
Fuck
just
yeah, ain't nobody there. I'm shooting the shit out of that gallery.
Yeah, that was also...
I want to get a big stuffy.
As the parental guardian, I had intended on letting the kids play the games.
And
find those real quick?
the fucking fighting ring is rigged now.
So you went to the archery range, right?
Yeah, the shooting gallery.
And that was the half-elf lady.
So this muscular guy,
Mm-hmm.
he's just a wrestler,
Yeah, it's just like a wrestling match.
I was.
so like, tap out kind of thing.
Yeah, like a 1, 2, 3 pin.
Oh, so it's not like an actual fight.
I mean, it could be. That's his style though. Like what you witnessed is him like grappling and making people submit or putting them down. You know what I mean? Like a technical knockout.
Scotty will walk up to him.
Okay, so Itta's gonna do the archery range. Scatty's gonna do the boxing match.
Please tell me you're gonna make him want to fight.
Is Adrian just gonna
How close are these two stands from each other?
I mean, honestly, I would say that they're kind of right next to each other.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping on like fighting the dude and then throwing darts at the shooting gallery.
proud beaming father then
They're next to each other.
He'll just
but-
kind of step back so he can see both of his kids and just be happy. Dad's like, hey, son, you throw that baseball at that guy as best you can.
Okay, so let's start with the archery. So you brought it up first there. Each target has a ring worth different total points. Arrows hitting, I'd probably just tell this in character. So the half-elf woman, would you like to give it a shot?
I don't
No,
know.
never mind.
It looks kind of difficult.
Well, I'll tell you, each target's rings are worth different points. The closer they are to the center, the more points they're worth. Farther away, less points they're worth. You get 3 shots to secure the highest score possible. You must declare your shot on a target, but not the ring that you're aiming for. So you say, I want the leftmost top target. You don't have to specify which ring you hit, just which target. There are 3 rows and 3 of each, so it's 9 targets total. The top row is the farthest away, bottom row is closest away, the middle row is about mid.
Which one gets you the dragon plushie?
The dragon plushie is worth,
Or the owl bear plushie?
let's say the dragon plushie is worth 30 points.
or the weird ass little bullet?
That one we'll say is worth 15 points. So the farther away they are, and the closer to the center is the more points. So the closer they are to you, the closer most will get you 2 points, and the furthest most will get you 18 points. That's for closest target, biggest ring is 2 points. Farthest target, center ring is worth 18 points.
Well, they go home. Let's go far.
Okay, she hands you the three daggers. I suppose you would like to use.
Oh, I can use arrows or whatever.
Yeah, she sets up
weapons.
sets up the test bow for you, or the not test bow, but it's just like a standard little short bow.
First of all,
and gives you the 3 arrows. You can call a specific ring for bonus points. Essentially, if you say I'm going to hit the center on that, and you hit it, it's plus 1 point. But if you miss, no points at all.
let's just go for the target now.
Okay. Which target are you going for?
The farthest.
Farthest most?
Mm-hmm.
Center, left, or right?
Let's follow our dear queen and savior Beyonce and go to the left.
Alright. What's your attack roll?
That is going to be 21.
21. That's going to
21.
miss.
Okay.
2 more shots.
You can do it, honey.
How short did it fall?
You were close.
Dad said encouraging things, and have another D6.
Dad, you fucked me up!
You throw off my groove!
I got a 1.
Oof, Jesus.
Yeah, that's not going to hit.
Dad!
Sorry, honey.
Burst me up
No, I'll go. I think I see corn dogs.
Just trying to...
I'm gonna go get a corn dog. I'm all the way over here. I'm getting corn dogs. So, do you want a lemonade?
Give me a pretzel!
And cotton candy.
1 more shot.
Thank you, I couldn't tell as I hold up the last remaining arrow.
She just kind of holds her hands up. Like, hey.
It's not your fault my dad embarrassed me. And I forgot to call it. I'm just going for the middle.
I assume you were just going for the same target.
Oh, fine. Yeah, same target work. D6?
Yes.
20.
Falls just short. Hey, sorry about that. You can always try it again if you like. Is Itta going to spend some time trying to hit this target?
These made with real lemons? Oh my god, this is so good!
If Itta,
no. She's gonna go until she at least hits the fucking target.
Yeah, so Itta just gives that death glare, smacks her hand on the table. Give me more. And she obliges. And they're not charging for any of these events. It's just kind of like a, hey, you do the thing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're gonna cut over to Scatty if you want to roll those real quick. Just to roll 3 up.
Is there like prizes here or?
Yeah, the rules are fairly simple. It's 2 opponents face off in the center of the ring and see who can toss the other one out first. So it's not necessarily a boxing match, but it is more of a grappling contest, like kind of sumo.
Sumo.
Yeah,
Yep.
more sumo style. In the spirit of Feet Fest, no magic is allowed, and to win, a competitor must succeed on 3 contested strength rolls in a row. 1 to grapple, 1 to lift, and 1 to toss. That make sense? Mm-hmm. All right, and you're trying to go up against Tator?
Yep.
Tator Bone Spud.
So, as Scatty's walking up, he's gonna crack his neck, throw out his arms a little bit, and he's gonna roll his shoulders back, and as he does, he's gonna change into a very muscular, tall, like, Goliath.
All right.
And he'll walk right up to him, and as he goes to shake hands with Tater Salad to...
And Tator will reach his arm out to shake your hand as well, and
he'll pull him in. Listen, everybody here knows that you're the toughest guy here.
Yeah.
But I come from a very dangerous group of assassins. And if you don't throw this, I will make sure that your entire family is murdered tonight.
Jesus fucking Christ. Scatty's a fucking prick.
Son, I hope you're not doing anything embarrassing over there.
Oh my god!
Persuasion.
I've raised sociopaths is
You
what
have
I've done.
indeed. You have raised
29.
full-blown fucking sociopaths. He's just gonna look at you and go back into...
Where's the plural coming from?
I'm going to give you this look, and I want you to think about that.
Give me 3 more!
Are these all beef corn dogs?
Yeah, so you say that.
What do you mean you're out of mustard?
You say that, and you still got hold of his hand, right?
And I'm just like locking in his eyes.
As you say that, he like initially came up and he was kind of cheery. He's holding your hand there. You say that, and his face goes straight stern. And he goes,
"Don't make empty threats to me, boy."
And he'll grab your hand and pull you in, and give me your first grapple check. You got to beat an 18.
12.
So he has you grappled now. Give me another one to get out of that grapple. Double 10s.
30-20.
So that's another 18, 30-20. All right, so you're able to break that grapple.
Natural 20.
Fuck. Okay, all right, so you got him grappled now. Give me one more. You got to beat this one to toss him. Nat 20 for him to get out, so 28 total. 18, so yeah, he breaks your grapple.
They're just trading blows here.
18 to grapple you. Alright, so you're grappled. That's a 19 to pick. Alright, he's lifted you. One more, he's got to throw you out. That's a 19.
7.
A 7, so he has thrown you thoroughly out of that ring.
Is there anybody here that looks like him?
Anybody that looks like him? I mean, no, he's got a pretty distinct... He's a fucking muscle builder. Like...
Got like the leopard print
He's
unitard.
like big fucking guy over there. Your standard strong man, yeah.
So I will walk up to him as I'm leaving. I'll just say, "I'll see you tonight."
And he'll shoulder check you on your way, and I count on it. Let's go back to
Scatty will then, as soon as he turns his back, Scatty will change again, and I'll turn into a drow.
Turn into a drow?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking A. Okay, Itta. How are you doing on them shots?
Second round, nothing. Give me more.
Second round, give you nothing, give you more. What about the third round?
Third round, 24.
A 24 is right what you needed.
Perfect.
18 points.
Perfect. Next 2 don't hit anything. Fourth round, since a 24 is what I need, the fourth round doesn't hit anything, because I'm just going for the back.
Okay.
Just going for the back.
Just trying for that fucking high score.
Fifth one, I got a 24.
Alright. That's 18 points.
Sixth round, nothing. 26, 24.
Nice. Alright.
How many do you need to get a thing?
I don't know.
Just hitting all of them.
So far you have 72 points total. And you needed 30 for the dragon. So you can get 2 dragons. Or the dragon and the bullet. Owlbear?
What all are there?
Roll me a
Do you have
d20.
nightmare?
Roll me a
Can I get a
d20.
dragon and a nightmare?
Just straight right. Straight
So there's a
left,
dragon, a bullet.
just most of the stuff she's named.
11.
It's like, yeah, there's nightmare.
Oh, a dragon and a nightmare.
All right, have the dragon and the nightmare. You've gotten both. You've gotten enough points for 2 of the big prizes. So
I'm gonna go walk over to her. You want to kick that guy's ass?
Sure.
You want anything else from over here?
No, I got these.
All right, I'll trade you.
Hey, okay, all right. I got cotton candy here
Hey, Scatty,
and some
don't
lemonade.
be an asshole.
Lemonade.
I've got ideas
Lemonade.
I want to win this the
Lemonade.
right way.
I have 3 lemonades here. Somebody take a lemonade. All right, there's a lemonade.
I love this so much.
So I'm gonna go hand her the money, and as I touch her hand, I'm gonna grab her and I'm gonna pull her close. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, so as you're, so none of the places, none of the games and shit have charged. It's all free to play. You can play as much as you want, as long as nobody's like standing there waiting. Come on, it's my turn.
All right, so I'm just trying to hit 24.
Well, before
Farthest row.
yeah,
Try to have a nice family outing, and we just rob these people.
I mean, to be fair, Scatty robbed them.
Well,
so 3. I get 3
shots. Yep.
I was just playing the game.
A nat 20.
Yeah, it's only a 23 for me.
A nat 20 will hit. It's the same as an attack roll. So you hit the 1. I assume you're going for the farthest target as well.
3. What are the other ones? Because I can only hit that back one with a nat 20.
I didn't expect you guys to actually spend this much time on the games.
It's a carnival.
So
hello.
20 to 24 is the far back.
Oh.
targets.
Well, I've hit it 3 times already out of my 6.
Okay.
20 to 24 is the far back target?
Yes.
I had a 23.
Because I write for the bullseye. So this is that DM failed thing that I do.
So I also have to...
Okay, yes.
No, that's fine. I'll leave her the bullet.
I mean, honestly, you got plenty of fucking points, so if you want multiples, go for it. But
so
so you hit
rolled
3 times.
Yeah. Does that get me anything?
Yeah. So you hit a... What were your hits?
20, nat 20,
Uh-huh.
19, so that makes it a 22, and then a 17, which makes it a 20.
You have 18, 16, 14. Those are your points. Totals of... That's 30... 48 points.
Does that get me anything?
You can get a dragon, and then the bullet I said was 20, and then they've got like little slap bracelet kind of things and shit like that.
Is there any humanoid-esque stuffies?
Humanoid-esque stuffies?
50 slap bracelets.
Roll me a d20.
Slap bracelets and sticky hands for the rest of my points.
Okay.
16?
Bet.
And candy necklaces.
16. Yeah. You can't quite make out like...
I don't want to make out with them.
You can tell it's like some kind of like folk hero kind of thing, like it's a legend or whatever, what have you. It's based off a character kind of thing. You don't know who it is, but there's a human shaped one. It's like this.
I want that one.
Okay. Yep. And she hands it to you. Says, good shots out there.
Thank you. It was not very difficult. And I'm gonna pull.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna pull up some keys. And I'm just going to immediately start tinkering with it as I walk away. And I'm going to make 2 wings, and I'm going to stab it into the back. And then I'm just going to sit there, and I'm going to start, like, just toying with it enough. And I'm going to infuse it and make a homunculus servant.
Oh. All right. What does that do?
Just count as one of my infused magic items.
Yep.
A homunculus servant is a tiny construct.
All right.
It has a speed of 20, a flying speed of 30. Its armor class is 13. Its hit points is my 1 plus my intelligence mod plus my artificer modifier.
You've essentially got a familiar.
Yeah.
Okay.
That I can control, that it goes on my turn. It's got an attack, abilities, and...
Does it speak or does it only understand?
Understands the languages that I speak.
Okay. So it can't quite communicate with
Correct.
you, but it can... Okay, gotcha. All right, so as you finish your tinkering with this, do you guys still want to play around at the carnival, or are you like about done with games, things like that?
Well, Adrian's full up on corn dogs
and his sociopathic son.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Here you go.
And go.
Yeah.
As I have the necklace in my mouth that I'm eating on.
Yeah. Obviously. Like, now make sure you brush your teeth.
Athletics or acrobatics? Because
it's Yep. Strength rolls.
So athletics?
It's just a strength check.
Or just straight up strength check?
Yep.
Stoops.
Oof. First one's a nat 20 for a 28.
Jesus.
He gets to roll with advantage because of that potion.
I got a 19 for 21.
Alright, that's fail, so he has you grappled. That one you're probably going to get. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's a 13. With advantage and plus 5.
15.
15. Alright, you break his grapple. That's a fucking 16.
20.
20. Alright, so you got him grappled. He's just in awe right now. Holy shit. That is a 15.
16.
Alright. Holy shit.
I'm like spider monkey leg around his neck.
Yeah, you have him like
with an armful of cotton candy still.
You're getting him lifted up.
Necklace in mouth.
You're getting him lifted up. You're this tiny little thing, and he's just fucking blown away by this. That is a dirty 20.
21.
You fucking toss him out of the ring. Fucking A.
That was fun.
He stands up, kind of rubs his head, brushes some of the dirt off, and goes,
Candy necklace?
One. Sure, yes.
Sweet.
That's some arm you got on there, girl.
Don't worry, my brother's not gonna kill you tonight. He told me.
I see. Well, thank you. That was very, very fun.
Even though you
Been a
took one
while.
of those potions.
Yeah, yes, indeed. That's a very fun. I haven't been challenged like that for a while.
That was fun.
You enjoy your rest of your time.
You too. Have you taken those potions before?
No, this is the first time Presto has come to town, actually, and opened up shop at least. He's lived here for many years, and we all know that he's worked on certain things, and this is his first time actually opening up and letting people try his potions. He's been working on them for many years.
Those potions will make his pet
I have it on good authority that potions might be a little off, so just close to a restroom.
That's a little concerning, but I think it'll be fine.
Okay. Have another candy necklace.
All right.
And a slap hand, and I slapped.
He goes, those things are strange.
What?
They're
They're
fun. No, they're fun.
All right.
All right, you have a good day, young one.
I beat him.
I'm very proud of you. You did so good. And you, hey, buddy, you shot the... Fuck yeah.
I told him you weren't going to kill him tonight. So don't kill him.
It's still up in the air. I wasn't going to kill him. It's his family.
As
Oh, yeah, don't do that either.
So as you're discussing and meeting back up, you hear...
He starts running to the restroom.
You hear a loud groan and a sudden shriek that can be heard emanating from the fighting pit. And as you turn around...
Oh my god, go find my friend!
You see Tator von Spud. He's like just doubling in size, and his skin stretching, bones are cracking, his eyes are just wide with fear and confusion.
Oh no, buddy!
Take that candy necklace off. He's gonna choke.
It's elastic. It'll pop.
And he looks like this just huge amalgamation and just totally different and completely frenzied now.
My battle buddy.
So as this happens, this transformation changes or finishes. He leaps out of the fighting pit and in a blind rage charges out the entrance and across the street, headlong into the nearest storefront, which...
Are we close by at all? Can I trip him up?
Are you close by him?
Yeah.
No. So I would assume... So I didn't get the chance to actually draw this out on the map for everybody, but that is roughly what this shop looks like. And it is Glintbee's Finds. It's kind of like a all-purpose general shop, junk shop kind of thing.
Does everybody run as this happens?
So, yeah, people are starting to kind of like scatter a little bit. They'll get out of his way, obviously, and kind of like just shock and awe type of things. As he goes crashing out and into that thing. Oh, shit.
Are other people changing, or?
No, just him so far, from what you see. And
I'll go after my battle buddy.
Yep. And you're standing there. Preston will notice you guys and reluctantly ask you to... Will you help him? You look capable. Will you help him? I don't know what's going on, but please do not hurt him.
He's my battle buddy.
Of course.
I have this maximum sense in me,
I
though, but-
cannot let somebody be scared and huge.
Scatty will take his new folk hero, and he'll go, keep an eye on Presto. He'll throw him up into the air, and its wings will just... And it'll start flying, like, right above and, like, hovering like a drone.
Okay.
Over Presto.
And Presto sees that, and he just kind of marvels at it a little bit, like, oh,
that is fucking knew that you were up to something.
I am not up to it. Will you help him? Please.
I'm already
We do not have time for these accusations. And, yeah, Itta's already
got
fucking
Adrian
going.
is hot on Itta's trail.
Are you following suit with them? Partially?
Not full going that way. I'm not letting Presto out of my sight.
Okay. On your way over that way, I am going to need you, Scatty, to make me a Constitution saving throw. 18. All right. So, you are feeling fine.
Dun, dun, dun.
You're feeling fine. Nothing seems to happen to you. As you cross that street there, you see Tator is in Glintby signs, and he is just berserk and going to town destroying things. And I will have you guys roll for initiative. Presto did ask not to harm him. That is completely up to you. However you handle this situation, if he can't be corralled, then that is what it is.
Roughly how tall is he now? If
Was
it's a number that you said before. I'm sorry.
So he was like a good 6-7 feet before.
Right.
He's a bigger dude. He's sitting about 8.5, 9.5 feet now.
Okay.
So somewhere in that range.
Is the room he's in capable of holding him, like height wise, or is he just like smacking his head on the beams and shit?
Yeah, he's got a little bit of clearance over his head. Like had he actually walked through the doorway, he would have had to duck.
Okay.
But he instead crashed through the fucking wall.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna look at him. And his thing was like the grappling pit, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna like run in front of him, stop dead in my tracks, point back towards the thing, and just say, pit! I'm gonna need him to give me a wisdom saving throw.
All right. He gets a +0 to wisdom. That's a 19 on the die.
Okay, he passed it.
I really wanted that to
I'll
work
be
for
like,
you.
but please!
He just...
Shh, 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 shh.
And that potion at this point, Scatty, by the way, has worn off. That's what that Constitution check was.
Yeah, that's it for me.
All right. And so you are closest to him at this point.
Mhm.
So he's going to come after you in that blind rage and do a multi-attack. He gets 2 attacks.
Okay.
Going to try to grapple you. That's a 2 on the die. That's a 5 for his attack to grapple.
My AC is 19.
It's a contested strength for grapples. Yep.
Okay.
He's got to beat a 5.
I got a 5 on the die, so 7.
There you go. Yeah, he does not grapple you that
He's gonna
time.
drop into the splits.
He's going to try to grab you again. That is a 17 on the die, so a dirty 20.
16.
16. So he does have you grappled, but that is it for his turn.
Can I see this guy?
Yeah. I assume you stopped kind of right at the entrance. Itta and Adrian
It would
were...
have been like halfway.
Yeah. The entrance is... It's more on that side than it is towards Preston. You can still see Preston.
How far away am I from Preston? I want to stay within 120 feet of him.
About 90, roughly.
What does he seem to be doing?
He currently is watching you guys, checking on any patrons that pass by, making sure they don't look like they're hurt or anything. And every once in a while kind of glances up at your mechanism with that same kind of like awe, like, wow, that is like, he kind of is like, that's actually kind of cool. He did something kind of cool. I like that. But for the most part, he is focusing on the people around him, making sure they're all right, and looking back over to see how Tator is doing. Because like you weren't there for the conversation, but with Itta, he had told Itta, Tator told Itta that Preston has lived there for many years, a few years, and he knows most of the townsfolk essentially. But he's kind of observing and helping as he can. Yeah, I mean, if you want to see a little bit more, you can do a perception check as far as like any surroundings, things like that. Yeah, just throw me a perception check real quick.
11.
Yeah, that's about all you know.
But I have a clean shot on...
You got a clean shot on Preston if you need to.
What about the weakling?
The weakling?
The big guy.
The big guy. Yeah, you could see him. Yeah, like I said, you're
How far away from him
roughly
am I?
halfway. So
90 and 90?
90, yeah,
Okay.
roughly.
I am going to aim and fire.
Okay, take a shot.
19?
19's gonna hit. Don't even add damage.
14 points of force damage, and he's pushed back 5 feet.
Does he have to make a strength save?
No.
Just automatic pushback? Okay. He is holding Itta, so he'll be pushed with her. Okay.
That's fine.
So they just boom pushes him that 5 feet.
I'm going to tell my homunculus servant to dash towards Kita.
Dash towards Itta.
So,
what's the fly speed?
60
60. Okay.
with the dash.
She makes it almost to you, heading towards Itta. Alright, is that it for you? Alright, Adrian, big scary motherfucker, has got your baby girl in a grapple.
Who's not really freaking out, just taking out another little sticky hand and just putting it like on his forehead and then like, stringing it all the way.
Wait, do you remember the sticky hand?
And just kind of.
You're just like. It's like when you're holding a child, trying to carry him away, and they're just poking you in the face. Hey, hey!
Any necklace?
I'm thinking. Sorry, I gotta. These are new things for me.
Thinking?
Yeah. I'm not used to.
Do you have your license for that heavy equipment yet?
No, absolutely not. If the OSHA guy shows up, we're screwed.
Oh shit!
Yup. Oh man. All right. I need.
You do you, boo.
I need 4 more D8. It's because we were gonna try to like do the nice thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you need more?
No, I have enough.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh man. All right. So Adrian's gonna...
I almost guarantee it's gonna go to me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will too, but after that I'll be mean. Okay, so Adrian's gonna walk up like real slow, just not making any quick movements, and he's kind of humming a little something. Not too loud, real relaxing, kind of a lullaby almost, if you will, under his breath.
Tell me, Adrian.
Yeah.
How's that lullaby sound?
Probably something like a la la da, 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 da. Fuck, big old bag of fucking.
Is that just a bunch of ones?
Cock dicks. I have 14. That is not fucking enough.
That's not gonna do anything to anyone.
No, it's not gonna do nothing to nobody.
So what's that look like as far as you using that ability?
So like I said, I'm moving very slowly, just trying to make as much dulcet noise as I can, just kind of reassuring, like, hey, shh, hey, it's okay. Shh, whoa, horse, whoa.
So you'll see, like, he's kind of got his back to you, because he got shot in the back from Scatty, and as you come up there, you see his, like, the muscles start to relax, and then just as soon as they started calming down, they bolster back up.
Yeah.
And he like kind of spins around to face you, still with Itta in his arms.
I'm just gonna be like, Tator buddy, it's your best battle buddy. Itta, take a slap bracelet and put it around his finger because it's too big to go. Because, like, you need to calm down, bud. I don't want to hurt you. Is that doing anything?
Give me a persuasion at disadvantage because he's in a fucking berserker rage.
Fair. I don't know why you have to be fair. So that's gonna be a 12.
A 12. I don't think that's gonna do it. So he like...
Okay.
You see he kind of flashes his eye a little, and like his eye flashes a little bit at that, like, kind of recognition, but it's not quite getting through to it.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my unarmed strike, but instead of like punching him, and I'm gonna go for non-lethal damage, and I'm going to use my dragon plushie, and I'm gonna hit him with my. It's gonna be a pillow fight.
Perfect. I was gonna say you guys can like do your damage and call it non-lethal.
Yeah, my damage is gonna be non-lethal. So I'm gonna smack him
Hit him
with
with
my
that
dragon plushie.
Putting the dragon over the staff. Bonk!
Try to like hit him with the eye, the hard plastic eye.
Yeah, that shit hurts like
Yeah.
a motherfucker.
Done it though.
These ones are stitched on so people don't choke on them.
A lot of choking
People
hazards.
being
There was a lot of-
me.
Oh, that's right.
There was a lot of care in this world when they were like, let's put sewn on.
Now the bullet, that's all hard plastic.
Well, yeah, that was made to hurt you. It's like a Tonka
Yeah.
truck.
Should have Fuck. 16?
16 will hit.
Perfect. Okay. Two hand with the dragon. Stats of quarterstaff or stats of unarmed strike?
I mean, you can use your weapon and flavor it how you want, honestly. That's
Okay. There's like little like tied knots in the dragon's arms and legs. They tied them together. Yeah.
And to be fair, a bow staff is non-lethal damage unless hitting in certain spots.
Okay, so that's gonna be 8 damage for the first hit. Non-lethal. All of this is non-lethal.
Mine is lethal.
I'm just gonna stare at Scatty.
Scatty's a fucking sociopath.
No!
All right, let's go.
He's gonna be like standing over him while this guy's like fading out, last glimmers of life, and he's gonna just be like, "Your fucking family will be
Can
there
I-
next."
Um,
Well, what the fuck, man?
I probably should have done this first, but can I do an acrobatics to like slither out, like not necessarily break the grapple, but to like
Try to wiggle
slither,
through.
wiggle around so I can get him in a sleeper hold?
You're just stealing my ideas.
How many attacks you get per round?
I have one attack, but then if I do an attack action, I get an additional attack, or I can do my flurry of blows and get 2 additional attacks. So anywhere from 1 to 3.
I'd say if you did that, it would count as like that bonus attack.
Yeah.
So instead of your other attack action, that would be that. Is
Yeah.
to slither out and get the headlock thing.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be a on 23.
23 will do it.
I'm just gonna be like, shh, Tator, shh, shh, Tator, shh. He's okay, Tator.
Okay, so you got him. You got out of that grapple
Mm-hmm.
and got him in a headlock, trying to pet his head and go
Mhm.
sleepy time.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But like my sleeper hold, since he's like massive now, I'm like legs locked around his shoulders, and then I'm like basically resting on his head.
Yeah. Just like go.
Yeah. It's okay, Tator, go to sleep. But I'm not saying, I'm kind of petting him with my hand, and then kind of petting him with the sticky hand.
All right. So that would bring it to Tator, which he's gonna get a little reckless now. And that is double 17s, guys.
Nice. It's like it's meant to be, yo.
Fucking A.
Just like the white wing
Sing
guy.
songs, she's singing.
Okay, so 25 to hit Itta with
Yeah.
the grapple. Okay. Or wait, no, that's contested grapple check.
Oh, it's a
25.
grapple. Okay.
You got to beat a 25.
Oh, well, I'm not going to be able to do that unless I get straight up strength, not athletics, yeah?
Yes, strength check.
Could I potentially do an acrobatics check with my, like, weird-ass shit? To weird-ass shit my way out of it.
Honestly, I feel like because she is a contortionist, when she has to make strength checks, she can get the choice to do that if it's for, like, grappling. Because contortionist is, like, what she said her thing is
Okay.
the whole time. It honestly makes sense.
Yeah.
Because, like,
Okay,
you know that you've wrestled with somebody, and they're
Yes.
just, like, so double-jointed that they can just get out of every lock that you put them in.
Saying it that
That's
way.
you.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So saying it that way, yes, absolutely.
That's why he's my smarter older brother.
Yep, contortionism. Yep. I say you can use your well, that's dex instead of strength. Trading out your dex for your strength.
Yeah. So just dex, not acrobatics?
Yeah, because it's a strength check, not
Okay.
not an athletics check.
Okay. That's fine. I can do that too. 19.
So that doesn't quite get it.
But it looks better.
It looks
does.
better, yeah.
It does.
He's got you by like a foot and like the back of your shirt at this point. Like, ah, God damn it!
I'm gonna total pretzel him.
And his second,
All I'm picturing is fucking...
oof, that is a 27. No? Alright. Adrian, how far away from them are you at this point? Are you like at the door?
I'm inside the door because I was approaching when I was trying to cast sleep.
So he's gonna turn around and chuck Adrian or Itta at you.
Okay.
Hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Hit a motherfucker with himself, apparently.
Wait, no. Oh, you have to make that check. You have to make a DC, a strength check, strength save. You have to make a strength check, and then if you fail, you take the damage as well as Itta.
So, strength check.
Yeah, strength check or strength save. Itta, though, you are gonna take 2 damage.
13.
A 13. You also take 2 damage. I know it's so much damage from these dice that they dealt to you. Oh my gods. I got 2 1s on 2d6.
Okay.
So that's great.
Presto still doing normal panic stuff?
Yeah, he's still checking on patrons as they come by, helping them out if they need help. Like not a lot of time has passed.
I will move up 30 feet. So I'm now, 60 feet away? I will have my servant, again, double dash, so he should now be tied with
60,
me.
So yeah, he should be right up there with you.
And I'm gonna take another shot. How far away am I from everybody?
You should be about 50.
Catch me, Dad!
Crap.
40, 50 feet, somewhere about there.
Another right wing bow.
Woo!
All the 17s tonight.
Except for me.
24
Are we attacking?
with my Glock.
Alright.
15 damage, and he's pushed back 5 feet.
Alright. So far, Scatty's just unloading on this dude.
Scatty non-lethal!
I can bring him back to life.
Nerd.
Is that it for you?
Sorry, son.
I mean, Dad's right.
Okay. I will tell you what I want to have happen, and you tell me what you need me to do for that.
Alright.
Throw me at him!
Throw her back at him, yeah. You fucker, no one throws my daughter to me!
I had that thought. I truly did. But I think
Should
this
have had
other
me do it. I'm the muscles of the family.
I think this other idea might work slightly better. In my possession, I got a rope.
Mm-hmm.
And a crowbar.
Okay. What are you trying to do here?
Now, I am envisioning, and if this is not your vision at all in this building, tell me now, and I'll figure some other shit out. And it'll probably involve me chucking Itta. I'm envisioning open rafters.
Yeah, rough. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like fully enclosed buildings, and this is
right, but somewhere between, like triangulation, me, rafter, and this guy, right?
Yeah. Are you gonna
Dope.
Batman this guy?
Maybe. So I wish to tie the crowbar to the rope, swirly, 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 throw, and see if I cannot basically noose him and choke him out.
I get yelled at for non-lethal, but MacGyver's over here making a fucking noose.
But here's the deal. When he knocks out, I'm gonna let go.
Here's the thing. He doesn't get yelled at for doing dangerous shit. He gets yelled at for not making an artificer yet again. Because
That's some artificer shit.
It's still not an option for my shit. I don't know. My Beyond's broken. It won't let me. Artificer.
Critical roll is
You
where
gotta
artificer
turn on the
comes from.
critical roll stuff.
It is.
It is?
Is it?
Thank
I don't
You
know.
know how fucked up my device is.
That's fair.
It is, yeah.
Okay,
It do be fucked. I thought you were gonna try to like homemade grapple that Gatling gun
What are
type
the
thing. So you
what are the
can
skills?
make a swing.
Performance. performance probably for that.
Yeah.
To
Performance to sleight of hand.
performance to
Tie the knot.
tie the knot, and then, I mean, an attack roll if you would like to.
I say just a strength.
Or yeah.
A strength or a dex. I'd almost say dex because he's trying
Dex,
to aim
'cause
it
it's
more.
thrown.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, give me a performance check to see how well the knot is tied, and then a dex check to see if it latches. Because you're trying to like lasso it around him.
Yeah, no whammy. Fuck. 10.
A 10 for performance. I mean,
That was for the knot.
it's in the moment.
You think it's good.
It's really quick in the moment. It looks like it'll hold. Okay, give me the dexterity check. See if you can lasso this motherfucker.
Wait, if you were gonna lasso it, why didn't you just make a lasso?
Anchor.
Yeah. Because I can get the rope over, but what's going to bring the rope back down? It needs to have weight.
Oh, because you're using the rafters. You could have still just lassoed him by making a lasso without having to go through the rafters.
Yeah, but then lever it.
Is that a gnat? Is that a gnat?
Yes, nat 20.
That or you just had an aneurysm.
Perfect. All right. So yeah, you're able to
Sharded.
get that just
Making fun
beautifully
of me
up
from Wednesday?
and over the rafters. Comes down like it has a mind of its own. Whips itself around him, and just you pull that son of a bitch nice and tight. And you see his hands come up and like kind of grab that rope. You can't quite get his hands in there before it locks into place, and you start cutting off that oxygen. Yeah, that's
Yes!
beautifully executed.
I'm gonna run back over to my friend, and I'm gonna hit him like a friend
Uh-huh.
with my dragon plushie. But instead of but what I kind of want to do is similar to last time, except I'm gonna like go over there and like the rope is dangling and hanging and everything, so I'm
Mhm.
gonna like parkour my way through this shit, basically like anime running up the rope, to like jumping and leaping to smacking him with the dragon plushie.
Okay. All right.
And
Make a
then
squeak sound.
right? And then ideally I would also like to swing back around to do the sleeper hold thing again.
We can go with that.
Except this time for the sleeper hold for extra work, she's gonna come around and then put the plushie here for a pillow.
Yeah.
So he's resting.
That's gonna be 22.
22 will do it. Yeah.
Perfect.
Super hits. Overachieving.
10 non-lethal damage.
10 non-lethal?
Yeah.
So as you come up with that dragon plushie,
Mhm.
and as you come up with that dragon plushie and bop him, are you like smacking him upside the head?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me how he goes down.
So I come up and I'm like, "You're my battle buddy!" And then as he starts falling down, I just pull out the nightmare so that it just like helps cushion his head as he
So
lands
it
to the
doesn't crack
ground.
the ground.
Yeah. And I just kind of ride him down like as I'm like just, you know what I mean?
So, and Adrian, you notice that walloped him just.
That as soon as he's out, Adrian's gonna start
Out the rope.
giving slack to
Here
the
we go.
rope.
Yep. It's almost like that having that rope on him just gave her that perfect opening to boom, go to sleep.
I just
As soon as he goes down, Scatty turns around and aims like right at Prest-O to make sure that he's not like running.
He's still helping the crowd. He's
I
not even
don't
paying
trust him.
attention to you at this point. So he goes down.
Trust is ruined. I robbed him.
Yeah. I know you did. I'm fully aware,
You
and
did.
so is he.
I trust you.
No, he doesn't know that I know that I robbed him. I don't look like this. I don't look the same.
That's fair. Yeah, you look like a drow now, right?
Yeah, I went from a half elf to a Goliath.
But-
Trust
to a
is
drow.
ruined. I robbed him, so I don't trust him anymore because I stole from
But
him.
Tator told me that Preston had been here for a while and they're like good people, yeah?
Yeah.
So I'll be like, Scatty,
Stop being a dick.
Presto's good people.
Once the large gentleman is on the ground.
Yeah, he's sleepy time.
Yeah, he's out cold. Adrian's gonna run on over to the other side of the rafter, pull that rope down, and do like a quick cocoon around
Tie him
his
up.
unconscious form. Yes.
All right. All right. And so as you finish that up, you have effectively subdued Tator in Glintbee's finds there.
Can I walk up to him, lay on top of him, lift one leg up, and pin him?
I mean, yeah, you can. I will say that
I've tied his legs together, so
I will.
Strength check with disadvantage.
I will say that when you go to do that, he's out cold. You don't have to roll anything.
Yeah.
You can just lift his leg up.
Can I, though?
I mean, if you want to roll it, go for it.
I have a 5 strength. Can I lift his leg?
Yeah, he weak.
He's huge.
Roll it with disadvantage.
2.
You get the leg up, and then it falls down on you, and you're now pinned under his unconscious
Adrian
leg.
sees what's happening
I mean,
and will
and-
like.
No,
As
not
you-
yet. Walk.
As that leg comes down and smacks you, you hear another scream happen from within Festival of Heroes.
One more time, cross the line, make you mine, and I will be there by your side. Every time, cross that line, make you mine, and on forever we will ride by my side. One more time cross the line, make you mine, and I will be there by your side. Every time, one more time, cross that line, make you mine, and on forever we will ride by your side.
That was good stuff. I had a blast
That
and a
was
half.
fun.
It's the first time I've ever robbed somebody in D&D.
Scatty, a little psycho.
I did not expect you to come out here being a complete and total fucking sociopath.
I'm gonna kill your whole fucking family.
Yeah. Like,
Scatty, a little psycho.
If you have
this
a
is
reason
supposed
why
to
you
be
don't
fun, and
fucking
you
like
went
clowns, I'm
straight
gonna come back and I'm gonna
serious
kill your whole
real
fucking
quick.
family.
The best
Like,
part
holy
is this is not
shit,
how I
dude.
planned on playing him. It's just when I got into the character, it's what happened.
Yeah. Like, I heard, like, I kind of got that vibe that he was going to be a little fucking, like, a scamp, like a little shit, like, hey, I'm going to do something fucking shitty. And now he comes, it's like, I'm going to kill your whole fucking family. Jesus fucking Christ, Charlie.
No, he's just annoyed by everybody's existence if they're not
Especially that guy's fucking family.
like his level of intelligence.
He was just trying to have fun.
And then he ended up throwing my sister. So was I wrong for threatening him at that point? No, because he tried to murder
trying to
people.
make money.
He's not in his right
He wasn't
mind.
charging people for wrestling him. He was just doing it.
Dude,
And then he tried to murder.
you. Hey,
the bad guy, not me.
hey,
Such a
hey,
can't-
hey,
viewer
preemptive-
Done.